All right. Books. Heartless Edgar. Oh, no, chapter 3 is only 11 pages. Look at that. All right, chapter 3, The Setting Sun. The Bracers' questioning went by quickly, and they released me once I was able to explain the situation. The other man was released as well, though not before a stern lecture. Sheesh, you're real pain, you know that? When I ran into Henry the next day, he was already annoyed with me. I told you to wait, didn't I? He said, the crease in his forehead growing. What would you have done if you got hurt butting in like that? What even possessed you to jump in anyway? Usually Henry didn't lay into me like this until much later in the day. Clementine was in trouble. You told me if I helped her, she'd like me, right? I responded. A flash of anger spread across Henry's face. This was his usual reaction when my matter-of-fact responses got under his skin. Sure enough, it was quickly replaced with his usual look of exhausted resignation. After you left, she asked for your name, and I told her. Oh, thanks. Despite my dull response to Henry, my mind started racing. Now you've gone from just another customer to that crazy guy who almost got beaten up, he said with half a smirk. She was disappointed she didn't get the chance to thank you. Really? My head started swimming at the news. When I stepped into that argument, I could see she was shaking, I said, thinking back. Well, of course she was, Henry said. Anyone would have been scared in a situation like that. She must have a pretty strong will to have kept her cool like she did. Yeah, I said, I think she's a strong woman. If something like that happens again, I want to be there to help her. Oh yeah? Henry shot me a sardonic look. Well, I'm not gonna save your butt next time. Huh? My head suddenly stopped swimming and the gears in my brain started turning at full speed. You're the one who called the Bracers, I said, thinking back to the night before. I'd seen him taking out his calm ointment before I got up. Yep, I'm just glad they got there before someone got his face caved in, he grinned. You're a real pain in the butt, Henry, but you're a good guy at heart, I smiled back at him. Right? He started to laugh before realizing what precisely I'd said. Wait just a second, who's the pain in the butt here? I went to the restaurant that afternoon. Clementine noticed me come in and hurried over. This way, I'll show you to your seat, she said with a smile. I followed her to a corner of the restaurant. A table had been set up away from the other customers. Why, because she's worried he'll get into another fight? I was a little worried you wouldn't come back after what happened yesterday, she said sheepishly. Don't worry. Something like that isn't enough to scare me off, I laughed. But what about you? How are you doing? I feel terrible, she said, hanging her head a little. Maybe if I'd handled things better, you wouldn't have been dragged off by the Bracers. That wasn't your fault. I jumped in because I felt like it, I said, puffing out my chest. Just the tiniest bit. But she started. Besides, you stood in the way to protect me, too, right? I smiled at her. We helped each other out. She smiled back, blushing ever so slightly. Even so, I still want to show my gratitude. Today, your meal's on the house, so get whatever you like. The same goes for your friend. Clementine quickly looked around, realizing Henry wasn't with me. Oh, he couldn't make it today, I said. So I guess I'll just have to eat his meal too. Both of us burst into laughter. By the time I left the restaurant, the sun was setting. Thanks again for the meal, I said. I really enjoyed myself. Clementine walked me to the entrance. I'm glad to hear it. To be honest, I was worried you might have been bored. You had this dreamy sort of look on your face. What? No, there's no way. I could have been bored. After all, I stumbled over my words and trailed off. Clementine tilted her head at me, confused by my babbling. The weather's so nice today. Yeah, that's it. I stammered out the first thing that popped into my mind, but it just confused her further. Huh? What does that have to do with anything? She asked. I guess it, doesn't. I broke down into nervous laughter, but Clementine just giggled along with me. You're so funny, Edgar. I hope you come back soon. I'll be waiting for you, she said. I'll be waiting too. Anything you need, just let me know. You can count on me whenever, I told her. Huh? She still seemed a little confused, but she smiled at me. Right, I'll do just that. I'm serious, I said. I want to be there for you. Anytime you need me. She let out a little gasp. They were A little roundabout, but my words had gotten through to her. If you'll excuse me then, I gave her one more smile before I headed out. I began walking home, but after a moment, I heard someone calling my name from behind me. I turned around to see you there, waving at me. Your bright smile shone all the more brilliantly as the golden light of the setting sun washed over you. Okay. Interesting switching of subject. Okay. I assume he's still referring to the girl when he switches to saying you, but he could not be. It's weird to switch from referring to her as she to then referring to her as you, unless you is a different person entirely. So now I'm inclined to think that you is just a different person. Maybe. Who knows? Who the heck knows? We'll find out. Well, it doesn't seem like you've come for mass. Today is the day we remember the deaths of a great many people. We're about to hold a mass. If you don't mind, would you stay and pray with us? All we can do is pray for the souls of those who have passed. Yeah, no, I think he is addressing a different person that we don't know. Because the story has just been told in like third person this entire time, and now he's directly addressing someone. So I think it is just a new person. I'm new here, so I can't imagine what that reason could be. Oh, no. I already spoke to you. Bye-bye. Maybe that's what makes him heartless. Because up until now, it's just been like a rom-com of sorts. Very far from being heartless. But maybe it's heartless because he changes his romance object.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Yo. There's no getting out of this one. Ready for me to wipe the floor with you? Katya is terrifying. She's so strong, and even then, I've never seen her break a sweat. Katya's terrifying. She's so strong, and even then, I've never seen her break a sweat. So you said. I guess that's all you have to say. Hello, Malbrand. Welcome to stream. Good afternoon, Master Lara. As per your instructions, each of us will be facing each other at least once. There's a lot of people, so I'm thinking about 30 rounds or so. Excuse me? There are 3 of you. Roughly, you say? Like, that's nothing. It is nothing once you have the basics of combat. And the more rounds one does, the more chances one has to learn. I'll be taking a short leave of absence, but I expect you to keep up your training while I'm out. Yes, Master. We wish you all the best. We're already eagerly awaiting your return. Am I supposed to, like, imagine that there are more people in this training hall? I don't think it's harder around the 10th round. I feel like I've just figured something out. Okay, I'm happy for you. I need to find a wallet. No one's as avid a reader as me. Yeah, I read a lot, not even joking. I read, sometimes on average, a full book a day. I have less free time now, so slowing down to like 1 every other day. Where's Kurt? Is he not with you? Oh, sorry. A bunch of things came up. Real smooth, Reen. But I guess that's kind of part of your charm. Can you guys bring Kurt with you next time? I wish I could. How about I play with you all today? You'd better not even think about leaving town, or you'll miss out on all the fun. Yay! Hooray, we get to play with Mr. Chief. Mr. Chief, let's play hide and seek. You got it. I'm ready for anything today. Oh, in that case, let's play hide and seek go freeze tag. Hide and go freeze time. What? Yeah. No problem. I'll show you kids a thing or two. Bless your soul. Good luck with that. Oh, hello. I heard about you from Lord Higharms. He told me about the raid last night, but he also told me he gave you permission. You're going to go there, are you? Can't say anything about it, just be careful. I told the neighboring towns about the raid last night. I'll make sure to keep the children in sight. You be careful yourself. We don't need any more tragedies in these parts. I'm so curious. Okay, the Rainbow Rubia should be ready. I just need to carefully pull this up and... Huh? Heard the others aren't with you? Yep, the students are all on standby for now. I see. I was hoping I could show them the processed dye. Didn't you say it would take like a week? It's been a day. But I'm sure there'll be another opportunity for that. Please tell them to stop by whenever they'd like. Yeah, sure thing. I was hoping I could show them the processed dye. Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone upstairs? Nope. Okay, squad out. Okay. I need to go to this private home, and then we need to start looking for a wallet. Yo. I need to put the finishing touches on this dye. This is the biggest stage for a dyer. I need to give it my all. Okay, you do that. Reggie's dye seems to still be a work in progress, but kid's got some chops. I'm looking forward to the finished product. Words are hard, apparently. He might really make something of himself on the main stage. It's going to be interesting. Looks like Old Man Gallart's taught the kid well. And here I thought he was my only rival. Now things are getting interesting. I'm gonna have to kick it up a notch. His attitude has had like a complete 180. He went from being a total jerk to now he's like, oh man, I respect my opponent. How did we get to this stage so quickly in the span of a day? All right. They said they placed an order for clothes, which would have maybe been at the general store. Okay. Okay, you're still only talking about that. Maybe I literally just have to go onto the road. That might be what has to happen. Or I guess we could check with Luna first. It'd be so funny if the child had the wallet. No, she doesn't. Okay. Let's go out Old Agria Road. I can't remember if that's the one that had the...
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Monument? Or not? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Horse.
Let us be off. Yeah.
I'm not completely sold on this Lara blonde hair thing. It is...
Easy.
The horse can't go up steps. You're joking. That's dumb. You could just hop over all of them. It's a horse. Also, I went the wrong way, which should surprise no one. That's a rock right there.
chance.
Her R2 thing doesn't trigger a fight. I don't like that. The horse is afraid of heights. That's unfortunate.
Crimson Slash!
I'll handle this.
So either I don't understand how the R2 thing is supposed to work,
Azure Cleaver!
or they just all work differently.
It's off balance!
And I just need to stick
An
to
opening!
using Yuna's when we
My
have her
turn.
on the squad, that is. Go kill
Let's
him,
go.
V. They didn't die. I can't help but
Now.
notice. They're distinctly not dead.
Yeah! Now!
Go, get him.
Let's go.
You're basically at full CP.
Crimson Slash!
You couldn't have gotten an unbalance there.
Whew, threat eliminated. Sheesh.
We got some fishing bait back. Okay. Continue. Wallet. What's this? The group found an indigo wallet. Why specifically indigo? It still looks pretty new. Could it be... Indeed. I'm certain it belongs to that noble couple. They mentioned they were taking pictures here, so they must have dropped it then. I see. Anyway, good thing we got rid of the archaisms yesterday. Oh, this place. Since tourists seem to come here, I guess it'd be a good idea for the guild to keep an eye on this place. Yeah, thanks. Alrighty then, let's go return their wallet to them. Agreed. Alright, that was a lot more straightforward than I expected it to be. I don't like this whole map fading out thing. I don't like it. The other way the map was confusing, but this is not helpful at all. Not helping anyone. Blonde Lara is not as cool as it should be. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because the shade of blonde they went with is too close in color to her outfit. There's like not enough contrast. Or it's too matchy-matchy with her shoes. One or the other, or both put together, make it not as good as I would like. Like if she were in a different outfit, it might be fine. But this outfit is not it with her hair color. Oh, Larsic, welcome
This
to
might
stream.
be a good spot for fishing.
Hey, Helena. You thought the title said maybe we'll actually fish in chapter 1 today? Did I misspell something? I made a typo in my title, I think, yesterday, and I just decided to stop caring. I just left it. Father, Mother, Eclair, I'm tired of waiting. Or 2 days ago, maybe? I don't know. One day this week. You misread it? I mean, I too would like to fish this day if I knew where the stupid missing fish was. Waiting here all by myself is just so boring. This town looks so fun. Why can't I come with you? I'm sorry, my dear Luna, but we simply must find this wallet. Oh, everyone. I'm still shocked that they didn't leave the maid with the child. They just left her unattended, which allowed her to leave the tavern and come in search of them. Like, that is a disaster waiting to happen. Watch your children, people. You've returned. Does that mean... That's right. We found the wallet. This is it, right? They handed the wallet to Helena. Yep, this is it. I didn't even know how to begin to thank you. Now we can relax, eh, Helena? Luna, we can all go out around town now. Really? Yay! I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone. You're welcome. It does warm my heart to see you all so happy. Now we can pick up Miss Luna's clothes. Please allow me to thank you as well. Sure, just be more careful next time. Yes, of course. Oh, I absolutely must reward you somehow. We should be able to spare 500, no, 1,000 Mira as thanks. Oh, there's no need for that, really. But we can't simply... Oh, but between the travel expenses and Luna's new clothes... That's right, we still need to pay the rest of the price for those. So, we've completely used up our budgets. What should we do? You really don't have to give us anything. They certainly are very budget conscious. Well then, how about this? It seems like you venture out onto the highways a lot. Allow me to give you this lucky charm we bought for protection. A yellow pendulum. It may not be worth much, but please accept it with our thanks. Well, alright, if you insist. We appreciate it. It only feels right to pay you back for your kindness, even if just a little. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care on your way. Bye-bye. We will. Safe travels to you as well. Bye now. Take your time and enjoy the sights. Lost wallet completed. And I still got paid, but from the school, not the people. I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone. There's still a bunch of places I want to look around. Me and Father and Mother and Eclair are gonna have so much fun. Thank you for everything today. I decided to put a string on my wallet so this sort of thing doesn't happen again. We're going to go and pick up Luna's clothes now. Once again, thank you so much. Not a problem. We're always happy to help. Please take care on your way back as well. Okay. Oh, Lady Luna. You have our sincerest thanks, everyone. Please be careful on your way. Okay. One last person. Thank you for everything. By the way, you look familiar. Oh, I get that a lot. Rean, where are your glasses when you need them? I suppose I'll leave it at that. Seems like you're in a hurry. Sorry to take up your time. I'll get out of your way. I pray the goddess protects you. Yeah, thank you. The one time he actually needs his
My
glasses. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Yeah, it's my turn.
My turn.
Okay. By road. Squad out. It's a dude.
Looks like they beat me to it.
Even if he had the glasses on, he's no Clark Kent.
Wonder if that kid's the one I've been hearing so much about.
He's trying.
Guess we'll just have to see what he's made of.
This dude is with Zephyr? This is the same guy we saw before, isn't it?
And how much our little one's grown while we're at it.
Who are you?
No objections here.
Let's go.